How's it going, Rocker on the Streets Magazine? This is Enrique. Today we are at the Echoplex in LA with letters from the fire.
What up? Straight from hell.
I know you guys love interviews. Please, your name, sir?
I'm Mike.
Alexa.
Enrique.
Clay. Brian. Cameron.
Yeah, so I play guitar. Brian.
I do drums,
yeah.
obviously.
Bass guitar.
I sing.
Other guitar player.
Everyone's wearing black. Did we kind of like agree to wear all black?
Some red here, you know, it's like a nice dark red.
I mean, we were expecting Brian to wear like his board shorts. There's a story you guys will see and insert this video. But you're not wearing board shorts today, Brian. What's up with that?
Yeah, I did the upgrade, you know. Had to do it right.
All right, guys, so tell us about what's going on today with the beginning of this tour. You guys have how many dates? We're going to see you on the road for how many dates? And what is this leading to?
So we have 5 shows with our good friends in Stitched Up Heart, taking us to Fort Lauderdale for Shiprocked, which we're really excited about. And then after that, we head out on the road for about a month with Lacey Sturm, Palisades, and Stitched Up Heart.
You just released a video.
Yes.
Worth the pain, right?
Was it worth worth the pain?
All right, yeah. What is? Points to the bass player.
Everyone, he got it right. Okay, and it was worth the pain.
It was worth the pain. Had a lot of fun, and you know, hopefully everybody who's watching this will also watch that, right?
How many videos you guys have under the belt?
2.
2, which is worth the pain, and the previous one?
Given to me.
Like Michael Jackson's Given to Me?
No.
No, that's kind of creepy to say.
It's like that, but different, you know.
Who came up with those titles? I mean, they have Given to Me and then Worth the Pain. You guys, I wonder what these guys are doing on tour to come up with these names. So tell us about your music.
You have to come to a show to find out.
Well, we're here to. Whoa, she's got a line.
It's an official invite.
It's official invite.
Funny later.
So you guys tell us tell us about your music. You guys were formed where? Was it up north in the Bay Area?
Yeah, we are from this SF Bay Area, and you know, we're like a hard rock band with some metal influences, some pop influences, and very.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. He's interrupting me already. We haven't even started. And that's all right, Mike. Rude. Yeah. It's all worth the pain. So tell us about the beginnings of the early stages of the band.
Yeah, I mean, the band's been around pretty much since 2008, roughly. This is the lineup 5.0. We've had different singers. We've had male singers mostly. She's actually our first female singer, and but so far it's been amazing. And the band's just kind of, you know, it's been moving a nice trajectory upwards. So we're excited.
Have you guys evolved from the early stages?
Well, yeah, I would hope so. You know, I mean, if we're not getting better, then you know we're spinning our wheels. But yeah, definitely. The band's certainly come a long way. You know, I'd say the style of the band, you know, we've always been a hard rock band, and you know, obviously getting a female vocalist was a big jump in kind of a different direction, but really helped to kind of solidify what our sound is. But you know, we were started as a hard rock band. We're still a hard rock band, but we've definitely evolved. And
there's a new addition to the band also, right? Who may that be? Who might that be?
I'm the newest, but Alexa's new too. I mean, she wasn't too far ahead of me.
Still, you're
I'm the newest guy.
You're the newest guy.
I'm the new guy.
He's the one we pick on the most.
I was about to ask that. Who gets punked?
He's still on his 90-day probationary period. Yeah. We gotta get rid of him anytime.
Hey, Brian, bring
hazing situation.
Brian, bring the sodas. Brian, get us our wardrobe.
Exactly. That's all it is.
I mean, he has it hard as this being the drummer.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The bass player's got it. Well, yeah.
It's the duel.
It's not easy being green.
I used to play drums in this band, so I have some sympathy for him. You know, I help him out.
You upgraded. They upgraded. Yeah.
You got sweet one. He's the really nice one.
You can't tell
you got promoted
because he's gonna start practicing. You can't tell him.
Start learning guitar.
Man, the jokes in the band. So, guys, I can tell there's a good chemistry, and you guys decided to go with this new lineup, this new female-fronted band. Does that kind of like change the dynamics of how this band is seen?
I mean, I can't really speak on that, I guess, because I'm like kind of the newest, well, besides Brian, addition, but I'm sure that it's, you know, different for them to have to put up with me, like, oh, guys, I need to do my makeup and my hair, and like, oh, what am I gonna wear tonight? Oh, like, you know, and I'll ask them questions, guys, which lipstick should I wear tonight? Or like, which shoes should I wear tonight?
Who gives you the best advice?
Cameron.
Best makeup advice, yeah. I'd like to say, I think. Well, she always comes to me. I'll you know.
So how about Brian? I mean, the guy liner
He
too.
does his own makeup, so I don't even do makeup. Maybe you'd be better for advice. I don't
No,
know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about lipstick though.
Yeah, Brian's just like whatever, whatever.
As long as I have guy liner, I'm ready.
Yeah, Cameron like takes the time to like look and consider the options, and they're
looks
like,
at all the
I think
palettes.
you should do that.
Colors, yeah, it's all about the colors.
Yeah.
All the true colors are finally showing. I mean, this whole wearing black is just like a facade. So you guys also tell us about maybe some of your best moments that you guys have had as a band. I mean, I know you guys are heading to Shiprocked, and have you guys done? Pardon my ignorance. Have you guys done any similar shows or runs like those, like Shiprocked?
Yeah, so this is actually our second year at Shiprocked with a different singer. I mean, you know, as far as the history of the band, I mean, one of the best tours we ever did was with Pop Evil. You know, that was 1,500 people a night or so, but yeah, we're excited with this new lineup and these new tours, and we're definitely excited to be back at Shiprocked. So.
Thanks.
So what about your music? Tell us what you guys have done in these last few years.
Well, we just released our first full length. The guys had released a couple of EPs before I joined, but when I joined, we recorded a full length record and we released that back in September. So it's still kind of fresh. And like we mentioned, we did 2 videos, so those were our first 2 singles, and the Worth the Pain video just came out and it's just going to radio now, so that's really just taking off right now.
Those videos are very awesome quality. Who was behind those?
The director's going to be here tonight. His name's Jacob Volsky, and he directed some previous videos for a band that I was in before called Cage 9, and we
Heard that name.
Yeah, they're
Some guys.
You know, they're around. Just some guys. I don't know. No, but they're a great band. But you know, he did some videos and some great work for them, and submitted some stuff for letters, and we really liked working with him. So we did it twice so far.
Yeah. Was it worth the pain? Those videos? Did you guys have fun? You guys recorded here in LA, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, those are some of the longest, most grueling sessions you'll ever do, making a video.
Tell me more. Elaborate.
We had to be there at 6, so we got up at 4, and then we were there till like 8 o'clock at night. I mean, not all of us shooting all the time, but you're like on your feet, doing take after take. And we did all these freeze frame things, so you'd have to like hold a pose while they like move the camera really slow, and you're supposed to sort of like give it, you know, you're supposed to like really bring it like every take. And it's almost like it's the equivalent of playing like 5 or more shows in a single day, so.
About a solid 9 hours of headbanging.
And after.
Oh, and the next day you have a total bangover. Like your neck, you know, and your back are just so sore. Like no matter what you do.
Wait till you guys reach 35.
Whoa.
We're not gonna point any fingers. You guys have a uniform when playing live?
A little bit.
Black, really.
Black shirts, yeah.
And I like flashy shoes.
You can't wear.
Like, are we
Well,
gonna be able to see them
these are
tonight? Yeah.
These are just my like daily wears, but even these are a little flashy with some studs and stuff. But I have like gold Docs, and I have like bright silver Converse that I wear a lot. So I'm a big fan of the like kind of like all black with some like bling bling.
Some flashy
shoes.
bling bling.
Yeah.
Where can we find you guys online? I'm sure it's everything Letters from the Fire, right? You guys have a website too?
The music's on Spotify, which has been pretty popular lately. Got a lot of subscribers there. It's on iTunes. You can buy it on Amazon.
Signed to a label called Sandhill Records, and we have distribution through Cobalt, and then we're working on international distribution right now.
What's your current gear that you guys work with?
I mean, we've been playing Bogner Uberschall since the beginning, and we are endorsed by ESP Guitars, so we play ESP, and they're the most amazing company, and they treat us very well, so very appreciative of that.
Shout out to ESP.
I use the Sennheiser wireless, which shout out to Sennheiser for hooking me up with that. I love it. It's perfect. It works flawlessly. It sounds flawless. And we also use Sennheiser wireless packs, which keeps us, in nice and tight and in tune.
What do you think?
Music Man basses, Ernie Ball strings, EBS amplifiers. DW drums, Sabian cymbals, Remo heads, Vic First sticks, Ultimate ears, and Humansonberg cases.
So Mike and I use, same guitar and amp, but we also both play Ernie Ball strings, EMG pickups. We use in-tune guitar picks. We have our own custom picks, which are pretty rad. Oh, JH.
Audio, our ears.
We all use that. So
You guys are not going to be at NAMM this year because you guys will be at Shiprocked. What's that one advice from a band like you guys are starting to make things happen? The industry has obviously changed. It's not the same 10, 15 years ago. A lot of people would say, well, it's better now, it's worse. What's the one thing that you guys feel you have done right that has brought you to where you guys are? What are you guys still doing? What are you guys still working on?
I mean, really, you know, when you enter the rock world, there's rules that everybody tries to put on you, and we've broken almost every rule, and we've done it completely different. You know, we were lucky to have a label that doesn't conform us to those traditional ways that a lot of the labels are doing, because, you know, we have a lot of friends and bands that are on labels that just, they don't help them. They don't do anything. They're not set up to be successful, and we made sure that we were set up to, you know, be able to feed ourselves and pay our bills, and we're getting to that point. So just break the rules and don't let anybody tell you that you have to do something a certain way, because you don't have to.
And it's the rock and roll world is a very tough world. I know you guys are away from home for sometimes weeks at a time, months at a time. To wrap this up, what are some of the coolest memories that you guys have had in the recent? I want to focus on this lineup, but if you guys have anything from previous years, some of the coolest moments that you guys experienced as a band. Let's start with Mike.
I mean, just watching this thing grow so quickly. You know, I mean, when Alexa joined the band, I think we're at 16,000 likes, and now we're almost at 170,000 likes. And it's only been, the record's only been out since September. So it's been really awesome to see all the hard work and, you know, the 10 years of fighting and you know, being in the trenches and seeing it actually have a return, not only with fans and all that stuff, but just to see the music move people, you know.
Alexa?
I don't know. There's been a couple of instances where we've gone places and people have helped us, like at a hotel or at a car dealer, getting our car service, our van service, and they're like, you know, I didn't want to say anything, but I'm a big fan of you guys. And that was like crazy, because you're like, what? You know who we are? You know, that kind of thing is crazy. And just the stories that I hear from people about how, like, oh my God, like your song got me through the day today. Like I resonate with that so much. And, you know, those kinds of stories remind me like why I do this. Because, you know, I write music that, you know, about stuff that I went through to touch other people. So when it's successful, it's a really cool thing to see.
We went to Cedar Point once, and there was no one there but us. That was the best.
That was your best memory.
That was the best.
Clarify what Cedar Point is.
It's an amusement park with like tons of roller coasters. Super sick.
Where is that?
Good question.
Sandusky, Ohio.
Yeah,
Nothing very attractive about that area other than
Cedar Point.
Yeah, no one was there.
I just like the food challenges, man. I'm having it.
Whoa!
They said all the business stuff. I like the food challenges.
Well, he's a travel guy. He likes to experience things. You know, we got a video of Brian eating a ball of butter. We have him taking a shot of hot sauce. So, you know, he's up for anything. I mean, that's definitely.
We'll work on some more this next tour.
Yeah.
We'll get some more in.
Yeah.
I need to get those clips. We're gonna clip them there.
They're on there somewhere. I don't know. They're in there.
I guess to kind of tag on that, I mean, I love just traveling and being in a new city every day, experiencing new things with, you know, my best friends here, my family. But really, like, other surreal moments are like when we go to a show and you meet a fan that maybe drove hours to come see you guys, and they might have made you food or baked you something, and that's just it can be kind of overwhelming, but in the best way. It's just very flattering, and it's cool to meet people, like Alexa was saying, that really connect with your music and feel like they're a part of what you're doing. And that's what this is all about for us, so love that.
You guys were talking that you guys have your music on Amazon, so you guys can definitely not get an Amazon dock, because you probably get confused like, Alexa.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? My best friend actually has an Amazon, whatever it's called, Echo.
The Echo.
And I was visiting her, and all of the stuff in the apartment is hooked up to the Echo. So she'd be like, Alexa, turn on string lights. And I'm like, what? And then the string lights turn on. I'm like, oh, geez, that stupid thing. But then we'd be talking, and she'd say my name, and the thing's like, I can't quite understand you. You know, it's just so confusing.
You guys can't forget that name now,
They had
Alexa.
to pick my name out of all the names.
Well, it sounds better than Enrique.
Enrique, turn on the string lights.
Enrique, bring me this.
Yeah.
Enrique, do the interview.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for your time. You like that one, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, guys. Letters from the Fire. You guys keep your. I mean, you guys are staying busy. But good luck on Shiprocked. Send us a shout out when you're there. Again, this is Enrique, Rocker in the Streets with
Letters from the Fire.
Wow, man, this sounds so death on this side. You guys check them out. Again, all the social media, their website, Instagram, and make sure you guys check out their music and this latest song called Worth the Pain. You guys call your radio station. Make sure you guys request the music.
Please.
Good luck on this Shiprocked. We'll see you guys again. This is Enrique, Rocker in the Streets. Rock on.